Tonight is about team warfare. Tonight is about the numbers advantage. Tonight is about survival. Tonight is Survivor Series.
History will be written tonight, and history is only written by survivors.
And now it's time for a Survivor Series match. It's going to be tough. Stay tuned, because up next, the championship match. We have a team led by a real fan favorite against a tuned group of combatants.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
Noah Logan, Gabriel Logan, on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 508 pounds, Noah Logan and Gabriel Logan. Noah Logan, Gabriel Logan, and their opponents. At a combined weight of 595 pounds, they are the Tag Team Niles Blackwell and Man Chase R. Black.
What a night! Oh, battering ram headbutt.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done.
That kick had purpose.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Tag, and here comes his partner, and this is not going to be good for their opponent.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Uh-oh. He got him good there.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Gets the tag.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Look at this. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Guys,
There's a pin now. And the shoulders come up. Wow, this is what makes him one of the best in the business. Comes in off the tag.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
I got right to the gut. Tagged in.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The weekly rankings are up, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them. Oh, battering ram headbutt.
Tagged in.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
And a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out. Way too early. In off the tag.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high.
We've got it covered. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
1, 2.
I hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
On a brutal boot.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring. Look at this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The rack attack coming!
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on. Here he goes. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That should do it.
The shoulders are down.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Release back suplex. He might have it. Incredible! This has to be it.
But can he follow up here?
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win.
Simply destroying the back. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. And he kicks out.
Wow.
Clothesline finds the mark.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, let's go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Spine buster.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
1, 2.
off the tag. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Tagged in. Oh, he's such a tough target. He's looking at it. It's got to be over now.
The challenger,
He's going for the pin. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Claymore!
It's going to be over.
What a... Shoulders on the mat. 2. Tag Team Championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more? Body splash. Whoa, down. Message delivered.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Spine buster.
This is his opportunity.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3. They did it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, and still the Tag Team Niles Blackwell and Man Chase R. Black.
Big win here to start the show.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 227 pounds, Amir Khan.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And his opponent, accompanied by Lillian Mann, and from
Here we go.
Asgard, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ethan Grant.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Super kick! Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
That strike hit a spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
When this guy's on, look out. Going to the top, high risk.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social.
He goes for the cover. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Still too fresh.
Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed. How about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Got him good with the elbow there. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
He's lining him up.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Escapes trouble there. Here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And he's feeling his oats now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Got all of that one.
He's struggling a bit here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
That confidence he had in his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite
well done. Can he finish the job? Guys, there's something special about competing on it.
Got to be careful here. This can suck every bit of energy from your body.
Nobody does it quite like him.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Looking for the finish.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
This one's over, guys.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. He gets the shoulder up in time.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Slap! Close quarter. Right above the nose, it looks like. He's got the shoulders down. 2! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
What a match.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
His shoulders are down. Oh, that could have been it.
Could have been, but it wasn't. We have plenty of match still to go.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This has been a war.
Here he goes.
Nobody comes back from this.
Game.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
What force on that slam. When this guy's on, look out. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Looking to steal one. Look at this. 2! And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
And he has a big-time drop kick.
Look out!
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Eludes that one.
6.
What's he doing? Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
He's looking a little off balance. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The rope hung DDT, that should do it.
Dodges that one.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That has got to be it.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out there.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
And those punches hit the mark.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow, look how quick.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Got the reversal. Focusing the attack on the jaw now. Cover here. And a near fall.
How did he do that? I think this is the beginning of the end.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He's going for the pin.
What a way to win a singles match.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Ethan Grant.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus the Gate Crashers.
Big time matchup.
the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 418 pounds, Lance Harris and Brett Blade. Opponents, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Arthur Lance Landon and Wesley Barker, the Gate Crashers.
Legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
He's on the defensive here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
The butterfly suplex, the end is near. And his attention is now focused on that arm.
He's stumbling some now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
I'd say he's a little overwhelmed at this point for sure, which is a little surprising to me, given what we've seen him do in the past. Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
That could break a nose. Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little anecdote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that, because I'm not buying it.
Drops the fist on him.
We may have discovered his favorite move. He's starting to stagger a bit.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Oh, he's such a tough target. And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Reverses that one. We're
witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
But he can capitalize now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Nicely executed.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Well, Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
It's just a matter of time now.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Here it comes, Michael.
He's just so dominant.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
The mood has definitely changed inside this arena.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, and the fight must go on. Not yet. In off the tag. He's too quick for him there.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Oh, elbow caught right on the bridge of the nose.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, and it's a reversal. No, he reverses it. Thinking about a rolling pin, watch it.
Exhibiting some...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
That would have been a shocker.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
He's playing with him now. He's not going to like this.
Double under. He took an incredible pounding there.
Wow, what a move. Such incredible impact.
And now he goes for it a second time.
He's in trouble.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
We got to cover. They did it. Wow, what a match. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Arthur Lance Landon and Wesley Barker, the Gate Crashers.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know...
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Look at this. What an impact on that belly-to-belly. His kick connects. And he hits a monstrous powerbomb. This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys, and well-deserved, too, if you ask me. His shoulders are down. Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
An impressive ranking for this superstar indeed, but just because you're in the top 10 doesn't make you unstoppable. We've seen superstars with all the momentum in the world lose matches before. It happens all the time.
Hey, Owen Hart pinned Bret Hart on the same night that the Hitman would set the challenge for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10. There's a perfect example of what you're talking about right there.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
And a savage clothesline. Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
He might have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he end it here?
This one's not over yet.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Oh, wow. This is all but over.
Tequila sunrise. This one is over.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Angelo XO.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Championship.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Introducing the challenger from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Saint. Introducing the champion from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 312 pounds, he is the International Champion, P.J. Allen.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
And the big boot connects.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Drop kick hits the target.
Are we gonna see it? There's no way he's giving up now.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
He hits a huge power slam.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
All the way up and around the world.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Champ not looking good right now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a pretty cynical crowd these days.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. When this guy's on, look out. Normally, we hear plenty of debates surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out. Bringing it back into the ring.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Now that's how you successfully defend your title. Your whole body hurts after a move like that. Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. The champion into the cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
4, 5.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
I'm with Corey. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What a nasty knee. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Simply incredible athleticism.
Abuses him with an elbow.
The champ with reason to be concerned. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. The end may be near.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Drop kick. The champ being pushed to the brink. You have to wonder how much more punishment the champ can take.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Up and over with a suplex. He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He's almost got him. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Power bomb.
That's it.
Look at this. He wants no part of the outside.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Look at this. This could do it. And he's able to get out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. And a big chop. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Looking for all the glory here. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Here he goes.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
That should do it. 1, 2.
We may have discovered his favorite move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He dodges out of the way.
Crowded leg.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. I got right to the gut. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Perfect timing on that Hurricane Rana.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
I think this is the beginning of the end. I'm not sure how much he has left.
What a move. When this guy's on, look out.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Scoop slam.
Not the first time we've seen
That should do it right there. And he gets the shoulder up.
Just powered out. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Going all the way up.
this is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. And there it is again.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Not so fast.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Despite having...
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over. What a title defense. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner and still International Champion, PJ Allen.
In the first match of the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Back in from the floor. And a big boot with authority.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big time.
Spine on the pine.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Another slam here.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
This one might just do the trick.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 245 pounds, Terry Tyler.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Akane Hero.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this.
Wow.
Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Connects with the fist. Closed fist.
There it is, the corner step up Enziguri.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are. Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
He's not looking good here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut, we should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
And here's a cover. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Gonna take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Dodges a bullet there. He's looking at it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
There's the cover. Can he do it? Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that?
Flattens him with a clothesline. Too quick for him there. He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, that'll put you in a world of trouble.
I don't think there's any coming back from...
His shoulders are down.
How does he keep doing this?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
Here he goes for the win. 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Akane Hero.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Always a little special when the title is on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Championship.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Introducing the challenger from Haiti, weighing in at 210 pounds, Angelo Nate Clark. Introducing the champion from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 268 pounds. He is the world champion, JTZ.
So don't move a muscle.
Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Elbow drop. Oof.
Oh my God. Oh, look at this. That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
The backbreaker is going to end this thing right now. Oof.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
And a lethal clothesline.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ouch.
Bump handle.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings.
His shoulders are down. And he kicks out.
Not yet.
And setting up the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Trapped in the corner.
Yeah, here we go.
Super kick.
Not done yet.
Another.
Golly.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
201 face breaker.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
He's got some fight left in him.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
And the big boot lands.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit it with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
So damaging.
Nice. Shut it down.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Not today. Oh, he turns it around.
Oh, big boot.
Right to the face. When this guy's on, look out. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. Swinging neck breaker. If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The champ is in a bad way here. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
For a while there, it looked like he was gonna take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
He slams him down with authority. Wow. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Got all that neck breaker. Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Unbelievable, what a move.
Turn out the lights.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
We know what's coming here.
Look out.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
He goes for the cover. 2! I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Lightning fast reflexes. Showing off some of his speed there.
Going for the double play with this move.
Somebody might be drinking their next meal out of a straw after that one.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row, the old Panama Sunrise.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Still in it.
He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it. He gets him with a reversal. Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh no, we know what this is. You have to think that's it.
Can he finish him off here?
Lands this, and he is done.
Twice as nice.
And there it is, boy.
The champion into the
cover.
I think this is the beginning.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings, but not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
He wants no part of the outside. He's looking at it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
The #1 contender's in firm control of this one.
Here he goes. It's all academic from here.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
He's making a statement here with this attack. You're not going to win many matches at Trilby. He's got him covered. 2, and the champ kicks out.
How'd he do that?
He might have it. Oh, I think this man means business.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Dark matter.
That should do it.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown. There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Comes up big with a reversal. And he's heading back in. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Even better the second time around.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Momentum certainly on the side of the #1 contender.
What's he doing? Oh, man.
But can he?
This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
open the history books. We've got a new champion. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner and new World Champion, Angelo Nate Clark.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.